Hey, monster dudes, monster girls, humans. I know it's late at night, guys, but I wanted to make this video a follow-up video with the whole Crunchyroll hack situation because it gets worse. It gets a whole lot worse because apparently it was really bad enough that Crunchyroll kind of made a really horrible statement on this and didn't even like warn people on the whole hacking situation. It's it's getting bad, and just when you think it wasn't bad enough, so terms of service got updated from their site, and let's slither on in because I don't have words to express this because what I really wanted to say before we slither on in, I was actually gonna buy Crunchyroll, and I was talking to my sister like about a few days ago that I was asking her like should I get Crunchyroll with the whole hacking situation, and she told me it's not a good idea because her accounts are always being hacked. And what I mean hacked is that people are actually using her account to watch anime, and she noticed this when she browses her watch sort of thing, like the watch settings and all that stuff. And apparently people have been watching like other animes without her consent and everything, and she's kind of thinking about pirating as well. So yeah, I was actually gonna pay for Crunchyroll, surprisingly, but nope, I'm not gonna do that. F it. I'd rather just pay a VPN. But this right here, it gets worse. So let's dive on in. So apparently they actually updated the terms of service right here, and it's not looking good. So once you guys like make a new account or like you do account, they actually expect you to read their updated service. And this is what it had to say right here. Eligibility and registration. In order to access a certain feature on the site and services, and to post any contents on the sites via to the service, you will have to create a Crunchyroll account to become a Crunchyroll member. To become a Crunchyroll member, you must be at least 16 years of age, of course. Just the basics. When you register the Crunchyroll to set up your Crunchyroll account, you must provide the Crunchyroll with an accurate and complete information. You agree promptly to update your Crunchyroll account information with any new information. You authorize Crunchyroll directly or through third party to make an inquiry so we consider the necessary are necessary appropriate to verify your Crunchyroll about information. Our privacy policy contains information that are policies, procedures regarding the collection, use of disclosure of information received from Crunchyroll users. You will not use false identities or impersonate any other person or use usernames or passwords that are not authorized to use. Crunchyroll reserves the rights to require you to change your username or any reason that may do so at any time. And it's really getting weird right here because like they're trying to hold you accountable for this. In layman's terms, it's so weird. You're responsible for safeguarding and maintaining your confidential of your usernames, passwords, and corresponding Crunchyroll accounts information. Um, you agree to disclose your password. You were agreed not to disclose your password to anyone. Of course, I mean this is something that that's every site and all stuff. But whether you have authorized such activities or actions, you agree immediately to notify Crunchyroll of any authorized use of your username. The passwords are Crunchyroll accounts. Use the service only for your personals and non-commercial use, and not for the benefits of third party. You may not transfer or sell purchases to barter to trades or subscription attempt to offer to do so. Any attempts to transfer will null or void. You may not use the subscription or services of any fraudulent proposes. Yeah, so basically they're holding you account for this. That no, it's not our fault, it's your fault. I've never heard a company, especially Google, especially emails, doing this. And I feel like they're trying to avoid lawsuits with this because I think they found a loophole with this so people can't sue them for this for getting their accounts being hacked. Which is really, really bizarre, which I don't think you can be sued, but whatever. I don't know if they can be sued for this, but I just feel like this whole thing is just getting worse. It just feels like they don't want to be liable for this, and I mean, there is one person that does bring a valid point to this, and I kind of feel like it is a valid point. They are right. People are misunderstanding the whole thing as their services being hacked when that is not the case. The way a cracking works is the scammer buys millions of email addresses and then uses specific software. They brute force the streaming sites, Sony, Steam, etc., with millions of passwords until it guesses the one that are simple. Has been big thing since the decades. Nothing new. If you're not using a complex password with 2FA, it's your fault for getting hacked. And no one and no, your name with the 4 random numbers isn't complex. With how fast that these things are brute force nowadays, I kind of have to agree on that. And I I don't know how to feel about this because I mean lately nowadays everything is being hacked and it's kind of scary. I've been seeing a lot of my Twitter users being hacked. It's kind of scary. This is early on forcible court and it's impossible to safeguard your data. The theft program against companies who are custody of your data. This case is the most TOS, EULA, and unforceable nonsense. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's more like keep changing your password at this point, and oh my god, isn't that literally illegal, especially in the Europe? Yeah, I think Crunchyroll just f themselves right now. Like instead of like acknowledging this situation with a better PR, this isn't it. This is bad PR, really bad PR, and like I don't even know what to say about this. Because like you can't sue them for this, and wow, like it's like you're telling people like just don't use Crunchyroll at this point. You might as well just pirate. Man, a pirate's life for me, man. But that's all I have to say. Tell me what you guys thoughts on this, and leave a like and subscribe because like I'm just a little puzzled by this as much as everyone else because man, this sucks. Especially for people who actually use it. But I heard my sister's actually gonna cancel her account, and I can't blame her. It's a waste of money, and might as well just pirate at this point. But until then, 5%, I'm out. Peace.